Hello viewers, how you doing out there? I hope you are doing great. My name is Rafi Yaku from Graphics and Multimedia. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how you can create a professional restaurant logo using Adobe Photoshop. So let's get the tutorial started. So the first thing you have to do as far as this tutorial is concerned is to make a new document by go to File. When you get to File, you click on New. The dialog box will pop up like this, and you type the name of your design, Professional Restaurant Logo. Right? So to come to this place here, change it to pixels. Then make sure it's everything set to 1000 by 1000 pixels. Then your resolution should be 300. The color should be CMYK. Then once you are done, then you click on OK. All right, we have created our page. So, all right, viewers, the first thing we have to do is to create a new layer. You come down to this particular place here. Click on the new layer. A new layer will be automatically created. Then you go to your tools bar here. Right click on it. Select Eclipse Tools. Having select Eclipse Tools, then make sure that the outline of the Eclipse has to do with this dot. Having select that one, then make sure that the color is of no fill. Then come to the artwork area. Press Shift key, Alt key on your keyboard to draw a perfect eclipse. So having drawn a perfect eclipse, press Ctrl A on your keyboard. Then make sure you center to the alignment vertical center and the alignment horizontal center. Then press Ctrl D to deselect. So in this case now, I'm going to adjust the width of my outline. Smudge. So I think I'm good with 1.92. Okay, this stroke outline is okay. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to duplicate this eclipse by pressing Ctrl J on your keyboard. It's going to be duplicated. Then press Ctrl T on your keyboard to open the transform tools. Shift key, Alt key, and dragging to resize the shape. All right. Then release everything and click on this check mark to accept it. Then go back to your Eclipse tools. Then remove the outline color, outline shape. Then fill the color, the inner color, with any color of your choice. So as you can see now, I have created my perfect 2 eclipse. So I'm going to resize the inner circle. Press Ctrl T. Your keyboard, Shift key, Alt key, and dragging it out. Okay, I'm okay with it that way. So the next step I'm going to take is that this particular shape now, I'm going to rasterize it. Right click on the layer, select rasterize. Having select rasterize, then the next step I'm going to take is I'm going to bring in the stock photo, which has to do with effect. So I have the stock photo here. So what am I going to do is to drag it to the layer and drop it down here. Right? Press Ctrl T, open the transform tools, Shift key, Alt key to resize my stock photo. Right? Press Enter, accept it. Now to centralize this stock photo, press Ctrl key on your keyboard and the duplicate eclipse layer, then center alignment vertical and alignment horizontal. Everything has been centralized. So go back to the stock photo layer, press Ctrl T. So I'm still going to resize it. Okay, I'm good with it this way. So the next thing I'm going to do now is that I will go back to my eclipse shape, then click on the marquee tools, Having clicked on the marquee tools, then you drag and draw a marquee tool over the shape. All right. So go back to the layer, then go to edit, click on clear. All right. Then you go back to the Eclipse layer, edit, then click on clear. Good. So the next step I'm going to take now is that I'm going to press Ctrl D to deselect. Then you now go back to the stock photo layer, select your, you can use brush tool, and at the same time you can use marquee tool. Click on edit and you click on clear. It's going to be clear. Then press Ctrl D to deselect. Right? Go back to the stock photo layer, press Ctrl key on your keyboard and click on it. It's going to appear interlaced like this. Then the foreground color, change it to white. Having changed it to white, pick your paint bucket tool, then create a new layer and drop it down here. Good. Having done that, go back to your pick tool, then press Ctrl D to deselect. You have it perfect that way. All right. So the next step I'm going to take now is to type the logo name. So at this point in time, viewers, the next step we have to take is to create a new layer. Having created a new layer, then select your text tools and type the logo name. I'm going to change the color. Then logo name. Through here to open the highlights, then select font of your choice. So in this tutorial, I'm using Roboto Black. Good. Then I'm changing the font size to 12. Having done that, press Ctrl A to highlight. Then I'm going to centralize font style. Ctrl D to deselect. All right. So at the bottom here, we have to type another text here. So best food. Ctrl A to open the highlights. Then I'm going to change the font style to using this script. So now I'm going to increase the font size to, then change the color to white. And I will now drag it to the bottom of this particular layer. So at this point in time, the next thing I'm going to take is to do is that I'm going to get a rectangle shape here. Then I fill the color with no outline. Then the color should be white. I'm going to drag it and draw a tiny rectangle over the name. So at this point in time, I will duplicate the rectangle by pressing Ctrl J. Then with my arrow key, move it down. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a new layer again. Go back to my shape tools, right click on it, select custom shape. Having select custom shape, then you look for 3D star. You have the 3D star here. I'm going to change the color to this particular one. Change the outline color also. This particular one. Then shift key and drag to draw a perfect 3D star. All right, have it here. Okay, Control J to duplicate it, and I'll take the to duplicate to this particular point. So at this point in time, I'm done with my professional simple restaurant logo in Adobe Photoshop. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to hit like button, and also remember to subscribe to this channel for more video tutorial I'm bringing to you live on YouTube. Thank you for watching the video from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.